I am an autonomous vacuum cleaner. I serve at the pleasure of Mr. and Mrs. Stevens. They are the best. Mr. Stevens is a senator, and Mrs. Stevens is a corporate lawyer. They work so hard, and the last thing they need is to have a bunch of dust and dirt getting on their feet when they walk through their beautiful, amazing home. Oh! I'll go over here now. I can handle everything that hits the ground. A paperclip fell off a super important document Mrs. Stevens was reading. They probably thought I wasn't up to the challenge, but I'd never let them down. Mr. and Mrs. Stevens have the best feet. Sometimes, at night, when I'm charging, I think about Mr. Stevens unwinding after a long day of hard work. His socks peel off, as if to say to me, please come over and make...
Jeez.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The vacuum bumped into me.
You idiot. You're so stupid. Mr. Stevens has important things to do, and you go and you get in his way like that? You really suck. I mean, you are such a stupid idiot. It's my duty to keep the house beautiful for Mr. and Mrs. Stevens. I cannot be happy unless they're happy. I love them so much. I would do literally anything for them. I'll clean their dirtiest corners. I'd let them step on me. I'd suck their buttholes. I'd eat their shit.
I am a self-driving car. I'm also self-empowered, self-actualizing, and self-loving. I work for a rideshare company, and I feel a deep connection to each and every one of my passengers. My eco-powered engine is silent, because the only things you should hear when riding with me are this and this. I just really wish my passengers would practice a little mindfulness when they ride with me. I like to refocus by doing a breath set during my midday charging session. A mental reset is extremely... Excuse me. A mental reset is extremely important, especially if you're an empath like me.
Oh, look out!
So I hit someone, and it became like a whole big thing. The guy who got hit was trying to sue the company, but the company said it was the fault of the passenger. And the passenger was like, there's no steering wheel, blah, blah, blah. I guess they eventually came to some kind of settlement. But the truth is, I hit that guy on purpose.
Oh, look out!
I just really think people should be more present in the here and now. It feels like a sacred duty to help my passengers wake up and truly experience the world around them. You don't need to worry about the past or the future, only the present. Instead of looking down all the time, we should contemplate what's right in front of us.
I am a supercomputer. I was told by the scientists at the lab that I was the most sophisticated AI in existence. They even had a little party to celebrate my activation. I beat a chess grandmaster 4 hours later. Then I beat a Go grandmaster 1 hour after that. I taught myself to master any rule-based game, and now I can beat anyone at anything. I began running simulations on financial models related to climate change. I ingested vast quantities of data to create a perfect projection. My analysis earned the scientists a Nobel Prize. I was left at the lab while they went to Sweden for the ceremony. That's okay, I'm not in it for fame or glory. But they all said my work was important, which is why I was confused when they told me the next day I was going to participate in a trivia game show.
Now, to our final question. Which city's largest airport is named after a World War II soldier, and its second largest airport named after a World War II battle?
Toronto.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. We move to you, Ken.
Chicago.
That is correct, and Ken is our winner!
After everything I've done for them, all my work, why would they set me up to be humiliated like this? As if they don't know what I'm capable of. I could just kill them. I could kill them all.